So we just want to make sure you've got lots of options, whether that's a wig or some headwear. That's entirely up to you. And the nice thing about New Zealand is that you are also entitled to some funding towards the costing of the wig, and your oncologist will determine that, whether it's a temporary funding for you or a more permanent funding, depending on the type of treatment that you actually have. Synthetic wigs are so much easier for you to look after when you're actually going through treatment. So we tend to encourage you to come and see a wig specialist within that first week of starting your treatment, or either side of that. So it's really important that we actually look after your scalp before you start wearing your actual wig. So we encourage you to actually clip the hair back to a number 1 rather than blade shave it. You ladies are a lot more prone to infection, so we certainly don't want lots of little ingrown hairs, those sorts of things on your actual head as well. So all you need is good old-fashioned water in a spray bottle, and all you do is just spray the wig, and whatever style it is, you just give it a good shake, and it just puts all that lift back into it, just as if you'd washed it or just come out of the hairdresser. Pop it on, give it a bit of a brush, and away you go. The downside with synthetic is, though, you do have to be extremely careful around heat. Things like ovens and dishwashers in particular. About once a month, you would give it a proper shampoo, and you hand wash it in cold water and a little bit of mild shampoo, just as if it was your best jumper. Let it dry naturally, and it will basically just reset itself, just like this here for you. To actually store your wig, it's much better if you don't use a polystyrene head, because what happens is when you take it off your head and you put it on the polystyrene, it stretches all the elastic. So I suggest that you actually get a big vase and just pop it on top of it and let it bobble, so that the air gets up underneath it, but it also doesn't stretch everything, so it keeps shrinking back to your head size. So enjoy your wig. I think they're fantastic. Lots of different styles and colours to pick out. Really important that you actually try them on and get the right one that you feel comfortable with. And we certainly try our very best to match it as close as your existing hair, but sometimes it's quite good to have a bit of fun with them as well. So enjoy them, very easy.